Well, let's see the consequence of picking Hayabusa from the side of Team Peekaboo, They really picked seeing those Kufras coming from Javelin. Like, Javelin is really good on those Kufra. He's really good on those setups. He really can give those CC. He's really good on, Tyrant's Rays. He's really good with those Tyrant's Rays. Like, it's really hard to counter Kufra taking those like Lapu Lapu, Valentina, Hayabusa. It's really hard to counter against those Kufra, and Zabling is too good. And Lemon will be there to support Kufra, and Boyd will be there to still give the damage. Like seeing in this pick phase, like ordered pick phase stage, Team Avengers have really good pick.
Yes, definitely. And now it's time for Venomous to select a hero, and definitely they'll try to pick a marksman, or even they can go for a tank here. But I'm just really waiting to see, especially I'm just keep my eyes on Totoro, like how he will execute his game against the mighty Kufra. Those who are watching the stream and watching the match from Nepal, you guys know how good Zebling is with every single tank. And I knew Zebling is good with Franco, but all of you saying the signature pick of Zebling is Kufra. So I guess he is a master of Kufra, and he is good with Kufra, I guess. And I'm not also sure, like, is Kufra his main hero or not, but I'll keep my eyes on both, especially Zebling and Totoro and Sandy with Alpha, the villain Alpha. And Alpha got revamped, and people just are trying to make Alpha with a tanky build. Alpha also joined the lineup of the Lunax and Carry, just meant to be a tank killer here. And Max from Avenger Nepal showed up a special skin, the Paquito, and Paquito is also an assassin. After the patch, Paquito is not only a fighter, but also he is assassin. But Max just switched the decision, and he just secured a Terizla, which is a very good pick. And Terizla got the sustain, Terizla got the damage. There's a couple of good item like the wings. Is it Queen's wings or Demon wings, whatever it calls? I just forgot it. The Bloodlust Axe with a couple of good items. It's Queen's Wings, right?
Yeah.
So it's Queen's Wing, and Queen's Wings also, it really works fine with Terizla. And in the other hand, Venomous with a Grok, but it's 14 seconds left, and Venomous is quite confused. He seems like he's a bit confused here. Will he pick Grok or not? Still, he just choosing, and yes, he just locked up the Grok and Hancock with a Claude, a pure late gamer. So if you count on Claude, then you have to wait for the late game. Like Claude really needs a late game, especially Claude have to wait for his DHS, and even the golden staff Parisian side also one single wind of nature. And these items are mandatory if you expect a good gameplay, if you expect a good damage from Claude, then you must have to wait for the late game. So the comparison are set. So let's find out who would win the battle in the land of dawn. It's all about Avengers Nepal, the top team of Nepal. Peekaboo, they're also the top charted team. They are in the top, and that's the reason why they are here in the MCB tournament. They are the selected. So now it's their time to prove themselves. So let's see which team has the last left. From Kasajas Kamir, Walker Mahmood, and alongside with me, Aluf is here. Sorry to say, my bad. So directly, we'll move on to the in-game live scenario that will be described by Aluf.
Like, I can really see the team composition coming from the team Avengers. They have really the good team or early team composition. So they must really dominate the early game. Otherwise, they will suffer in the late game, as Team Peekaboo really pick those late game heroes like Hayabusa, Cloud, and Rock. And Valentine also gives huge damage going in the late game. So Team Avengers Nepal must really need to end the game in the earlier stages of the game, like 10 minutes, 11, 12 minutes. They must really need to finish as much as quickly as possible. It will be really hard to Team Avengers Nepal to really compete in late game. So they must really need to get those kills in early game. They really should get the objective kills, everything in the early game, as they have really good early team composition. But here it goes, Alpha takes the Lethal Wanderer, and Alpha is really strong against Hayabusa in the earlier stages of game. It may change in the late stage of the game, but still Alpha is stronger in the earlier stages of the game. So Alpha must take those neutral objectives, the skills, everything, and here's the damage coming from the Alpha, and Cloud really escapes in the low HP. Oh my God. Alpha is
Yes,
really good,
definitely.
in earlier stages of the game. Yeah, it's really smart
Yeah,
with damage.
the whole lineup of Team Avengers Nepal seems like this is an early game lineup. Especially they have the fighter Hyper, and Sandy is playing the Alpha, which is a pure early gamer, and there's a Quad Shadow combined with a Shadow Kill, but not enough damage in the early game. And he will take a fight, and Sandy says, "Okay, take the fight. I have a life steal in my second skill, so don't worry, take a fight. I'll charge. Don't worry." But Totoro felt that danger, and after executing his after executing his shadow kill, he just escaped the situation with his quad shadow with the shadow skill. So the turtle has been spawned in the land of Dawn, and Sandy already put his hand in the turtle, and seems like also the hybrid is here with his Lapu Lapu, and both teams players are here, and there's a Tyrant's
Oh
Revenge with a
my
combine of
God.
Tyrant's Rage, and the turtle is taken down. And that is what we were talking about. That is what Olive is talking about. Zebling, how good he is with every single tank, and he just showed his class and skipped the turtle.
Oh my God, that was really good initiation coming from the Kufra, but Valentina really escapes using his flicker, and that Terizilla, really good follow up on the ultimate of the Kufra. That was really good follow up, giving you his damage, and that was really good turtle fight. In those retro times, Kufra really managed to give the CC to the Hayabusa and opponent team, so that team all Avengers was able to take the turtles. Like that was really good team fight, and they needs to go, and Alpha initiates giving huge damage on Valentina, and Alpha was able to take the first blood against Valentina. That was really good. Alpha needs to take those kills in those early games, otherwise they will really suffer. They really need to capitalize those early game heroes, and they really need to take the game in earlier stages. Yeah, like that was really good damage coming from the Alpha, as he was the early game. He really needs to do that. He really needs those skills in the earlier stages of the game.
Yes, definitely. Whenever you just pick the early lineup, you must have to focus on the early game and finish the game as early as you can. So there might be a chance to see a fight, and here Lemon might be in trouble. There's a wall from Grog, but with the help of the cult ult, he just managed to escape. Lemon just escape from the situation with a dangerous shadow kill from Totoro, and we might see a team fight in the top lane because but I guess we won't see a fight, and there's a Tyrant's Revenge, and Venomous made a very bad decision, like letting him alone here, and there's a wall, and also Cloud is trying to use his battle mirror image to escape from the situation. How do you say about a blazing duet here to secure the lane? And there is again a quad shadow, just a little bit poked up to Void, but I guess his shadow kill was in cooldown. And again, the second turtle has a spawn in the land of Dawn, and again Sandy put his hand in the turtle, and let's see, wish him this time to secure the turtle. But there's a penalty zone, quad shadow, and in the meantime, Sandy secured the turtle here. Fight is going on. Lapu Lapu trying to escape from the situation, and he just escaped from the situation, and Masakuri seeing the kill of Sandy. Fight is going on, but Lemon is out of his ultimate because he already wasted his ultimate in the top lane a couple of minutes ago. And there is a shadow kill. And this time Masakuri seeing the kill of Lemon, but Totoro got slain by the hand of Max, but also the revenge has been taken from Valentina. Fight is going on. That is not letting us to talk. Will Masakuri able to escape? He's in danger. He might be in trouble. And look at the burst damage coming from the Virus Passion, and shut down by the hand of Lemon.
But still, they rarely sacrifice the top tier torrent of the top lane. For the just one kill, that was really bad decision, and Claude really took the top lane torrent. That was really bad decision, I think, from the team Avengers Nepal. They really shouldn't focus these kills for now. Like, they really need to focus on those objectives. And off the camera, Hayabusa was really trying to take the kill from the Faramis, but still it was not enough. That was... Still, Hayabusa really needs to really needs those items. Like he really needs to wait for those items to get the kill, or otherwise there won't be any kill that will be get gotten by the Hayabusa. Like he really needs those items for
Yeah,
now. Yeah, he
yeah,
really needs
definitely.
those now.
Yeah, the early damage of Hayabusa is quite low. Even the shadow kills, the slashes are
Yeah.
quite low. Even with the proper level, the number of slashes of his shadow kill get increases. So yeah, Hayabusa really need the late game and really need those items. And there's a Tyrant's Revenge. Are we see about a fight here? Are we about to see a call out? And inside the corner, nobody will die. And Grok is trying to get some
My
vision in the
God.
meantime. He's trying to get some sustained soak of damage, but that was too much for Grok, and he just sacrificed himself in the team fight. So if we talk about the lead, and the lead has been taken from the side of team, Team Avengers Nepal, and the third time is also the start is secured by Team Avengers Nepal. So they're also taking the lead from the kill, even in the gold section. They're taking lead in everywhere. So let's hope for the best and let's see what happened. Will Team Peekaboo manage to survive in this game and take the victory out of Avengers Nepal?
They really will be able to take the game to the late game. It surely will be in the hands of Team Peekaboo. Like they really have good team composition. Like they really got Claude, Valentina. Like Lapu Lapu is still tankier in late game, but still what the hell? Alpha was able to take the kill from the Grok, and Paramis using those initiations, those grabs, those pulls, and Alpha was able to get the double kill. Hayabusa is still going in using static kill, but so no! What the hell? Triple kill coming from the Alpha. That was penalty zone coming from the Terizila, and is able to get this kill from the Cloud. Oh my god. That was really good initiations coming from the team Alpha 7X. Oh my god, I'm sorry. That was from the team Avengers Nepal. I was just confusing the team name.
Yes, exactly, and don't worry at all. And in the meantime, Void taking down the Midlands T1 tower, and there's Alpha charge popped up in the same time. And they're just totally taking the lead. And like a couple of minutes ago, the trade, the lead was not that enough, not that high enough. The difference was not that much. But right now, as you guys can see, already 8 kill has been taken down from the side of Team Avengers Nepal. On the other hand, they're just still stuck in the 3 kills. So it really makes sense. Like the whole composition of Team Peekaboo, they're just waiting for the late game. But I'm just sure about one thing. Like if Peekaboo managed to take it to the late game, and that they will have a chance to take a victory, or take the game out of Team Avengers Nepal, because they have Claude, they have the Hayabusa, the pure late gamer, and also Valentina Masakuri will be dangerous, can be dangerous in the late game. And the first Lord is taken down. It might be a 9-minute Lord, and there's an Abirus Passion. Look at the damage for.
That was really huge damage coming from the Alpha and Beatrix, like, oh my god, Javelin in trying to initiate, but it will not be connected. Like, Alpha is really dealing huge damage, is really using the farm, and is really giving those damage to the team Peekaboo. They really are suffering from the damages coming from the team Alpha 7X. Will they be able to defend this mid lane torrent? Yeah, Hayabusa used Shadow Kill, but still it won't be enough, but it will be able to clear the minion waves, and they will prevent the torrent from falling down. But still, Lord is marching from the top lane, and they are pushing from the bot mid lane and bot lane. Middle lane is also, there are also minions coming from the middle lane, and bot lane is too full of the minions. And Terizila, like Alpha, trying to initiate, but oh my god, Alpha will be taken down. Terizila using the penalty zone is dealing huge damage. Beatrix giving damages from the back line, and he will be able to give the damage, but Zebling will fall down, and Paramis gets the kill on the Lapu Lapu. Oh my god, that was godly play from the Hayabusa. Hayabusa really takes down the kill in the back line, and he will be able to escape from the team Avengers Nepal. Like, what the hell? That Hayabusa is really good. He was able to really get the kill. Like, what the hell? Hayabusa really godly play.
Yeah, speaking of Hayabusa, we all know like Hayabusa is a pure late game damage dealer, like the shadow kills damage in the late game with a couple of good items like the physical penetration combined with Hunter Strike, or even endless battle will work fine against those heroes like the tanky heroes like. So as you guys can see, and as we can say, Hayabusa is a pure late gamer, and Totoro is also thinking the same thing. Like, hold on a second, late game is ours, so don't worry, we'll take care of the late game. So let's have a look on the item slot. And as I say to you, people, like already a physical penetration, Malefic Roar combined with a Hunter Strike. There's the Titan's Revenge is coming on, and Void seeing the killing spree, and Lemon this time seeing the kill of Totoro. Oh my goodness, they lost 2 members of their team. Now they might be in trouble because they're out of number. And if Team Avengers Nepal will to take the mid lane, and they will do manage to take the mid lane, the Inhibitor Tower and the Super Minion will keep coming from the mid lane, and then they might be in trouble. And there's a wild charge trying to block the heroes, trying to block the enemy. Grok really doing his job in this game. So let's find out. Let's see what happened in the Land of Dawn. We can say at this early, but we have to wait for the late game, because the whole Peekaboo lineup seems like they're just late game. They're just trying to make it late game. So the lineup is a pure late game. And okay, there's a flicker from Grok, and there's a wall in the meantime. And Alpha already put his hand in the Lord, and now it's a matter of time to see which team will take the Lord. And that really will decide the fate. And Sandy with a swift hand retribution skill, and he just secured the Lord, and it's a 12-minute Lord, and it really makes sense if this Lord move from the from the mid lane. There's a blazing duet in the meantime also, and there is a fake called Alt with a real one, hybrid with a kill, secret the kill of Zebling, and Team Avengers Nepal, they're just out of number. They just took the Lord, but they're just out of number. And let's see what happened. Will they manage to stop the Lord and make it more late game as possible?
Could have waited for the Lord to initiate the team fight. Like, oh my god, that was godly sniper coming from the Beatrix. The Hayabusa is in the half SP, and it will be advantage. But the bravest fighter coming from the Lapu getting the kill from the Terizilla. Oh no! Avengers Nepal really messed up this time. Like, the Lord is marching from the top lane, and they really messed up. They really should have taken the advantage of the Lord marching from the top lane, and they really should have taken those objectives, but they really are outnumbered. They really got taken down. 2 members got taken down. Zeppelin got taken down, and Max got taken down. It's really disadvantageous, and the gold is coming in the side of Peekaboo. They really are getting those advantages in the late game. Like, they really are getting gold, and they really are getting paid, so that they really will be able to give the damage in the late game. And it will be a little bit difficult to Team Avengers Nepal, but still the game may go in both sides. We really don't know in which side the game will go.
Yes, definitely. It's quite hard to say. It's a MOBA game, but it's already late game, so there will be a chance, a little bit chance for still they might be in behind for a few reasons, like the goal difference or even the kill difference. But still, that the whole the lineup of Team Peekaboo, they're just waiting for the late game. So let's hope for the best. We can't say anything from the caster desk, and there's a mega kill secured by Void. But there is a chase from Sandy. Just look at the damage coming from the second skill of Alpha. The main damage source of Alpha, this came from the second skill, and also it helped him to get some life steal. So if we have a look on the item slot, Alpha with a Bloodlust Axe, War Axe combined with Hunter Strike, Dominance Ice, and Athena's Shield to counter those magic damages. And in the other hand, Totoro with a physical penetration, Hunter Strike, and Blade of Despair. There's a penalty zone. They took down the Midlands Inhibitor Tower, and Totoro might be in trouble, but there's a use of Quartz Shadow to escape from the situation, and Zeppelin with a bouncing ball. And the bad thing is they lost the mid lane's Inhibitor Tower. That means one thing, Aluf. That means Super Minion will keep coming from the mid lane, and that will really hurt. That will hurt to Team Peekaboo. Super Minions are quite strong, and there's a blazing duet. Damages are solid. Penalty zone. Fake call out in the meantime. Mega kill secured by Lemon. Zeppelin with a kill.
Oh
Hybrid
my god.
is taken down by the hand of Zeppelin. Oh my god, it really makes me believe, is he tank or the damage dealer? And there's a Quad Shadow also.
Oh my god, I am
goodness. Hayabusa, oh my goodness, that will cost a lot. That will cost a lot. And I was like thinking they will destroy the base, but Hayabusa came up with a perfect time. But Sandy didn't make any mistake. He took the kill of the Totoro. Base has been locked. I guess it's all over from Team Peekaboo. They just locked the base, and I guess what will happen? Oh no, but not today.
Definitely defended the best. I was really
This
hoping
defended
the
the best
game
well.
may end. The game may end. I was guessing, but still they defended really well. And that outplay from the Hayabusa against the Beatrix, that was really good. Godly, the win of nature coming from the Beatrix, but still not enough to defend against Hayabusa, 1v1 king of the Mobile Legends. And that showed really well. And yeah, Toto really showed well that Hayabusa is really the king of the 1v1 situation. Oh, and Sandy initiating, but still it won't be enough to take the kill from the hand kick. And Brock really low penalty zone coming from the Terizilla. Oh my god, Alpha secured the kill, secured the lot, but still fight is going on. Javelin quite initiating good. And Hayabusa suddenly is using the static kill. Hayabusa is giving damage, but it won't be enough as they are really grouped together. Hayabusa won't be able to give huge damage against the group enemies. Oh wow, that was really good initiation coming from the Javelin. He's really giving those good CCs. And is he really chasing Hayabusa right now?
Yeah, I know that he just chasing Hayabusa because they don't want to get him recall, and the base has been locked. I guess the fight is over, and that's all. And there's the reason why Zebling was chasing Totoro, because he don't want Totoro to go to the base, and this is the reason. And in the meantime, they secured the victory, and 1-0 from the side of Avengers Nepal from Team Peekaboo. Team Avengers Nepal secured the first victory against Team Peekaboo, and that was hell of a good gameplay. And the MVP was the Lemon with 4-1, 13 KDA with his Paramis. And in the other hand, the whole team just came a little bit short, but Hankik was, far enough from the team, and with his squad, and he just came up a little bit short, as you guys can see. 4 death, 0 kill, and 2 assists, and he just failed to give his gameplay. And Claude really needs a good help, and really needs a good game, late game. So that's all for the first game. So that the next game will be a do or die for Team Peekaboo. So let's see what happened. Will Team Peekaboo manage to give a trump card to Team Avengers Nepal, or it will be the same 2-0 for Team Avengers Nepal against the Team Peekaboo? So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with our next game. So till then, stay with us. We'll be right back in a minute. Have a chance to take a victory, or take the game out of Team Avengers Nepal, because they have Claude, they have the Hayabusa, the pure late gamer, and also Valentina Masakuri will be dangerous, can be dangerous in the late game. And the first Lord is taken down. It might be a 9-minute Lord, and there's a Namirus swift hand retribution skill, and he just secured the Lord, and it's a 12-minute Lord, and it really makes sense. If this Lord move from the from the mid lane. There's a blazing duet in the meantime also, and there is a fake called alt with a real one, hybrid
Turtle fight, like in those retro times, Kufra really managed to give the CC to the Hayabusa and opponent team, so that Team Avengers was able to take the turtles. Like, that was really good team fight. And they needs to go, and Alpha initiates giving huge damage on Valentina, and Alpha was able to
spawn in the land of Dawn, and Sandy already put his hand in the turtle, and seems like also the hybrid is here with his Lapu Lapu, and both teams players are here, and there's a Tyrant's Revenge with a combined Tyrant's Rage, and the turtle is taken down. And that is what we were talking about. That is what Olive is talking about. Olive. That means Super Minion will keep coming from the middle lane, and that will really hurt. That will hurt to Team Peekaboo. Super Minions are quite strong, and there's a blazing duet. Damages are solid. Penalty zone. Fake call out in the meantime. Mega kill secured by Lemon. Babbling with a kill. Hayabusa is a pure late gamer, and Totoro is also thinking the same thing, like hold on a second, late game is ours, so don't worry, we'll take care of the late game. So let's have a look on the item slot, and as I say to you people, like already a physical penetration, Malefic Roar combined with a Hunter Strike. There's the Tyrant's Revenge is coming on, and
still tankier in late game, but still what the hell? Alpha was able to take the kill from the Grok, and Paramis using those initiations, those grabs, those pulls, and Alpha was able to get the double kill. Hayabusa is still going in using static kill, but oh no! What the hell? Triple kill. That was really good initiation coming from the Javelin. He's really giving those good CCs. And is he really chasing Hayabusa right now?
Yeah, I know that he just chasing Hayabusa because they don't want to get him recall, and the base has been locked. Damages are solid, penalty zone, fake calls out. In the meantime, mega kill secured by Lemon, Zeppelin with the kill.
Oh my
Hybrid
god.
is taken down by the hand of Zeppelin. Oh my god, it really makes me believe, is he tank or the damage dealer? And there's a quad shadow also.
Oh my god.
Will have a chance to take a victory, or take the game out of Team Avengers Nepal, because they have Claude, they have the Hayabusa, the pure late gamer, and also Valentina Masakuri will be dangerous, can be dangerous in the late game. And the first Lord is taken down. It might be a 9-minute Lord, and there's a Navirus swift hand retribution skill, and he just secured the Lord, and it's a 12-minute Lord, and it really makes sense if this Lord move from the from the mid lane. There's a blazing duet in the meantime also, and there is a fake called out with a real one. Hybrid
Turtle fight, in those retro times, Kufra really managed to give the CC to the Hayabusa and opponent team, so that team all Avengers was able to take the turtle. Like, that was really good team fight, and they needs to go, and Alpha initiates giving huge damage on Valentina, and Alpha was able to
spawn in the land of Dom, and Sandy already put his hand in the turtle, and seems like also the Hybrid is here with his Lapu Lapu, and both teams players are here, and there's a Tyrant's Revenge with a combined Tyrant's Rage, and the turtle is taken down, and that is what we were talking about. That is what Olaf is talking about. Olaf, that means Super Minion will keep coming from the middle lane, and that will really hurt. That will hurt to Team Peekaboo. Super Minions are quite strong, and there's a blazing duet. Damages are solid. Penalty zone. Fake calls out. In the meantime, mega kill secured by Lemon, Zeppelin with the kill. Hayabusa is a pure late gamer, and Totoro is also thinking the same thing. Like, hold on a second, late game is ours, so don't worry, we'll take care of the late game. So let's have a look on the item slot, and as I say to you people, like, already a physical penetration, Malefic Roar combined with a Hunter Strike. There's the Tyrant's Revenge is coming on, and
still tankier in late game, but still what the hell? Alpha was able to take the kill from the Grok, and Paramis using those initiations, those grabs, those pulls, and Alpha was able to get the double kill. Hayabusa is still going in using static kill, but oh no! What the hell? So hello and welcome back to the MCB tournament, guys. Let's rally game 2 of the team Avengers Nepal and Peekaboo. The game 1 of the team Avengers versus Peekaboo was really interesting, and Avengers took the game from the earlier stages of the game to the late stage of the game. They really dominate from the earlier stages of the game. They really took those objectives, they really took those kills, and they really dominate from the earlier stages of the game, and they took it to the later stages of the game. And Zeppelin was too good. That was really hella good tank coming from the Zeppelin. That Kufra is really good. They really need to ban that Kufra. They really need to counter the Kufra, and they only will be, and Peekaboo team will only be able to play properly. Like, Zeppelin was too good. He was really initiating good. Cloud was wasting his Purify against the Kufra. Like, it was only wasted on the Kupra's skill, and he was low on those resources. Like, in the next gank, he wouldn't be able to use that Purify, and that was really downfall for the Claude. Like, Claude was really good, but still. So yeah, Walker, what do you think about the game 1 and coming in the game 2? Let's see the pick. Like, will the Kufra will be banned, or still the Franco will be banned? Like, Peekaboo really banned the Franco after tabling,
But you know what? But I'm just